Hello, my Pisces. Oh, hello. Welcome to your weekly reading with me, Jocelyn, the Quantum Queen. And we will go ahead and get started on the week. What's coming up for you ahead? Oh, boom! Okay. Well, that came out right before I was finished giving my intro. I was just going to say, these are general weekly readings. If something doesn't resonate with you, then it's probably not your message, which is totally fine. Just kind of take whatever resonates with you, okay? If you want to contact me for a one-on-one reading for more clarification, my information is down below. You can contact me there. So, boom, Pisces. Yeah. Like, you are getting goodness. And actually, I'm going to keep that. Like, you've got the Ten of Swords. Okay, the very first one is the Four of Wands, which is all about, like, celebration, harmony, like, improving situations, something, even adventure. Like, it could be a lot of prosperity coming into your life. Sometimes this is my marriage card, okay? So it could be marrying a person, or that you are, like, falling in love with your life again. There's, like, something that you're committing to that you're really falling in love with. But the Ten of Swords especially, you are coming out of a very turbulent situation, like a phase in your life that was really difficult, like super difficult, yeah. Like, you've had so many issues. You got the Five of Cups. You've had loss, regret, disappointment. You've maybe been overlooking the positive things in your life. All this positivity has been trying to get to you, but you're closing out the cycle, which is freaking awesome. Like, usually I'd be like, oh, boo, like, you know, pull out of this negativity. No, you've got the celebration card. You've got celebrations coming into you, which is like, bomb, diggity. Okay, so let's see what kind of clarifiers come up. Like, Pisces, this is yay. Especially the 10. The 10 is about closing a cycle. Like, it is done. Like, you've learned your lessons. You've come out of a phase. You've had a lot of karmic lessons as well. Like, things, energy that you've maybe had some fear. Like, you've lost a lot. That's what I keep thinking, is like, you've lost so much. You've had a lot of regret, self-pity, feeling bad for yourself. So let's see. The Moon. Okay, you feel like, with this moon, I feel like it's blessings coming to the surface, maybe that you haven't seen yet. It's kind of like things have been working behind the scenes, some abundance, like the universe kind of working in the shadows until you change your mindset, because all this abundance has been waiting to come to you. You've just had to open the door. You've been closing off with how you've been overlooking the positive. You've only been focusing on your lack and what you've been losing. You've been feeling bad for yourself and stuff. Okay, boom. Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like you've been working really hard at something. You've been really dedicated. You've been really, like, you've been putting in the work. Like, I think that you kind of had to put yourself into that to start really not focusing on the lack anymore. You've been really working. I just keep thinking, like, you've been working really hard at something and been really dedicated to a dream or a goal. And the manifestations might start surfacing, like all of your hard work might start paying off. Yep, so here's Judgment. Now, these are all upside down, okay? So this is, it's turning. Like, the transition is still coming in, okay? Because the Judgment, you're kind of waiting. You're waiting for an awakening. You're waiting for this goodness to come up and kind of to give you an awakening, or like these new beginnings. It's like a revelation. Like, you're waiting for some type of, like, energy to come in and be like, boom, here you go. Like, this is what's happening. This is where you need to go. Yep. Boom. Empress. You are creating something big. Like, or just tapping into your creative abilities. I think that you're just finally starting to figure out how creative you are, like how much ability you freaking have. Like, you, oh my gosh, like, keep creating. Your hard work is definitely going to pay off. There's something waiting to birth out of you, especially, like I've said, the Empress is about like creation. It's about birthing something new, whether it's an actual human or it's something that you've been working at. And that's why I feel like the moon comes into effect, is you are waiting for this thing that might not be in the sunlight, like it's still kind of in the darkness to you, and you're waiting for it to surface. And you've been putting the work, and you've been very dedicated to accomplishing this and to making your dreams come true. Dude, Pisces, yeah. Like, good freaking job. You've been awesome. Okay, Justice, yep, it's awesome. There's so many main themes, like, for all the readings I've been doing this week. So the Justice card, the scales are evening out. Like, you're coming out of a karmic phase. Things are turning around, especially with this Ten of Swords. A cycle is closing, something where things have been out of balance, and the universe has been, like, kind of evening energies out. I feel like, especially after the last eclipse, it was like, boom, even. Like, the energies are finally evening out. Some things had to come to a close, and you might even still be transitioning, so, which is still great. Like, you're coming out of these periods, and Justice, it's all evening out, all this karma. Look at this! The Four of Rods. This is the same as this one. Both of them. This is happening in all of my readings. I'm getting the same exact cards twice. Freaking celebration time. And I actually feel like this is over here. Whatever you've been working at creatively, Pisces, the universe is seeing the energy that you've been putting into it. So whatever creative energy you've been putting out there, the universe is going to be giving it back, like, boom, whatever you're doing. This is celebration, like, especially to have it twice. That is freaking awesome. No, you're not coming out. Yeah, boom, Pisces. I'm excited for you. Queen of Pentacles, okay. Oh, paired up with these, you're going to be making money. Like, you're going to be getting money for whatever it is you're doing, whatever energy you've been putting into. And that's the thing that you've been waiting for. Here's this awakening, like, all this money and abundance is going to be flowing to you. You're going to be making your own freaking money, Pisces. Like, whatever creative thing that you've been putting your mind into, it's paying off. Like, it's paying off big time. You're coming out of this huge lack in your life, like this dark phase, and you are getting rewarded for how much you've persevered through it. You've got control of your emotions. Here's the Queen of Cups, okay? Boom, Queen energy. I love it, love it, love it, Pisces. Like, you are doing what you enjoy. You are freaking doing awesome. Like, I seriously can't say that enough. You are doing what you enjoy. Like, here it is again. We got the Seven of Rods. You're overcoming difficulties. You're coming out of a period, like, you've been battling for so long. You've been pushing forward, like, doing the work, putting in whatever you need to do, like, towards your creative abilities, and you are getting the freaking rewards, Pisces. Boom. Spirit, chill out. Pisces. Okay, I had to pull this one out. It dropped in there. Here's the Four of Pentacles, okay? So you're still coming out of a lack mentality. I feel like that's especially prevalent with this Queen of Pentacles. You, the more you give is actually the more that you release this. So it's coming out of this lack mentality, feeling like you don't have enough. And that is going to be huge. Like, you're becoming more abundant, and the more that you're giving and you realize how much you have to give to people, that one had to come out. Like, you're loving yourself, you're loving what you're doing. Like, dude, Pisces, like, I'm freaking so excited for you. This is amazing. Like, Queen energy, you're falling back in love with yourself, you're doing what you're passionate about, you're even making money. Like you have got it down. You've come out of this period. You've learned so much. You're having celebrations. You're very creative, doing what you love to do, and it's paying off big time. Big time. Yep. 7 of Pentacles. You and I feel like, especially with it being upside down, you're coming out of the 7 of Pentacles is all about that you have planted seeds. You've put in all of this hard work. You've had to be patient and worked at it every single day, and it is paying off with it being upside down and surrounded by all of these other positive, really positive cards. Pisces, freaking yeah, like you're rock star. Like, just actually I'm gonna pull a couple more because I feel like there's just a little bit more to Pisces. You're gonna be making, I keep seeing with money too, just stay out of that lack mentality. Okay, yeah, that one I wanted to pull up. I got the strength card, so you've become really strong, okay? Especially with these queen energies and this ace of cups, like you're learning self-love. You have been following through on the things that you know you need to do. And every day that you've been doing that, the more you do what you know you need to do, you're proving to yourself how much you love you. You're creating like this really trusting, special bond with yourself the more that you do what you love and what you know you need to do, okay? Justice, again, dude, 2 justices. Everything's balancing out. Oh my gosh, Pisces! Yeah, you're doing really well. Like, the scales are evening out. I cannot say that enough. That came up twice. What else did we have come up twice? The 4 of Wands. You've got, so that's especially what's pointing out to me is you've got the Justice card twice, and you've got the 4 of Wands twice. The energy is turning in your favor. It's all about celebration and adventure, prosperity, like celebration, harmony, improving situations. Like, it's all freaking good, Pisces. Like, you can come out, the darkness is over. Like, whatever you've been through that's been really hard, it's all turning around for the better. Okay, so let's pull just one last Archangel Oracle card. Pisces, sensitivity, okay? You got Archangel Haniel. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. So again, it goes back to you and this self-love, okay? You're pulling into queen energy. You're stepping into your power. You're loving yourself. And that's what it all is about, self-love. It's understanding that you are sensitive. Like, you are sensitive to energy and emotions, especially you, Pisces. Like, you are a very sensitive, in tune with energies type of person. So make sure you honor that. And especially the thing that points out to me, this Archangel Haniel, she's out in nature, okay? She goes out there, like, that's where her sensitivities get refilled, where she refills her energy. So make sure that you do that. Go out and do the things that fill up your cup. Because, yeah, boom. You are manifesting, like, things are really turning around from you. You're coming out of this darkness and all of these phases. So I honestly can't say anything more than that. There's so much positive here that you're manifesting. So honestly, well done. Like, I'm sure it's been a long time coming. I can relate with that so much. So yeah, with that being said, those are your messages for the week, Pisces. I really hope that helped and gave you some clarity and guidance. And I will see you next week. Take care.